That's okay. Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Beauty Hacks Happy Hour. I hope you're excited for a Thursday night in, lights out, wind down, ladies' night, where we're going to teach you how to take those awesome beauty products you've got and do something different with them, which we definitely need in this quarantine. So I'm Ari, and right below me is
Alex.
and,
Cheers.
and right next to me over here is
Elsa,
and then
hello.
down here in my catty corner is the beautiful
Mercy.
Yay! So these are your teachers tonight, and I just want to give you a little bit of a glimpse of what you can expect for tonight. If this is your first time with us, just so you know, welcome, and we love to do raffle giveaways at the end. So how do you get entered into our giveaways is just drop some emojis, okay? So we'll make the first one really easy. Did you bring a drink with you? If you brought a drink, tell us what you brought. Did you bring wine, sparkling water, coffee, tea, whatever is fun for you? I'm not going to tell you what I have in my canister today, okay? So if you brought a drink, drop your emoji. The next thing we'd love to know is who invited you. We want to give your beauty consultant credit for you being on. So just let us know her name. And I want you to know what our goal is tonight. Our goal tonight is to bring you joy. Our goal tonight is to make you feel like you had an escape from reality, from this new normal that prayerfully will be gone soon, from being quarantined in your home, from not being able to see your friends and your family, just a little escape. And that you would have some fun. And so I want you to know that we're going to have a lot of fun tonight, because let me tell you some of the things we're going to teach you to do with the products that you have. How about getting rid of those gray hairs that have been growing out and you can't see your beauty stuff? Yep, Alex is going to be teaching that stuff. How about how to get some tan skin? Like, look how white I am. Some tan skin. If I can't go get spray tanned, I just need a quick tan. How can I do that? How about getting your lashes to grow? What if you're like, yeah, Elsa's going to be showing you guys all about that. I mean, like, if you haven't been able to go to the salon, of course, and you had fall season and they fell out, like, how are you going to get those lashes to grow again? And we're going to talk about really fun things like where to find some dry shampoo last minute when you realize by the end of the day that your hair is looking like a grease pit and you didn't take your dry shampoo with you. Yeah, so Mercy's going to be telling you about that. So we're going to have some really fun beauty hacks, how to look skinnier after we've all gained our 15 in quarantine. Anybody else? I'm guilty. How can I look a little bit skinnier? And I don't mean just on your face, I mean your whole body. We're gonna trim it down with some awesome makeup beauty hacks. Okay, so get ready. We're gonna have a lot of fun. As we mentioned products, if there's something you like, by all means, please drop the shopping bag emoji. First of all, if you drop the shopping bag emoji, it enters you again into the raffle for our giveaways that we do at the end, okay? So just drop that shopping bag. And that also lets your consultant know that that's something you're interested in, because she's writing down all of your comments. And that way she knows that afterwards when she calls you, she could follow up with you. It may mean that you have more questions about the product, that you want to know how much it costs, etc. And I will share with you at the end a special that we have just for you for our special beauty hack girls. And so we're going to get started this evening with the beautiful Alex right below me. So take it away, Alex.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Beauty Hacks Hour. So my first product that I'm going to talk about is how to get rid of the gray hair. You guys, I mean, it's serious business here. So one beauty hack that I will talk about is our mascara, okay, with our cream eye color brush. So I actually have black hair in this case. So I want to use the Black Ultimate Mascara. Now, let me just tell you a quick little snippet about the Ultimate Mascara. It is featuring our smart wiper technology. So really, in essence, you are delivering the exact amount of mascara that you need for maximum plumping without the clumping. So it's awesome. It has the smart wiper. A little trick, if your mascara does not have the little pop sound, then that means it's dry and you need to toss it away, okay? It is amazing, an amazing mascara. It's smudge, flake, and clump resistant. It's extremely volumizing and super thickening, which is fantastic. And I just absolutely love it. So one of the things that I like to do to get rid of my gray hairs, especially if I'm doing some sort of event at school or something, as you can see, the roots are serious, people, okay? So I'm going to take my eye cream brush, okay? It's normally used for concealer. And I'm going to take my Ultimate Mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. And then I'm going to just take my mascara wand, and I'm going to just wipe my cream eye color on brush onto the mascara to get it nice and black. Okay, here we go. This is live, people. Oh my God, I have to go backwards. Hold on. Wait, this way. Okay. All right. I'm going to blend. Don't get crazy. Okay, I'm going to blend. Like I'm going backwards instead of going. Should have brought a mirror with me, right? Okay, so let me just do this so I can. All right. All right. So hold on. This is hard to do on the computer. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm going to go this way. As you can see, the gray is fading. Okay, let me just blend because I went the wrong way, right? All right. So as you can see, hold on this way. All right. All my grays are hidden. And now you don't even see them anymore. And I just blend them, blend them, blend them. And so from far away, obviously I would blend it a little better. But going backwards on the computer is not fun. Okay, so I'm going to just do that. I'm going to go a little more. Now that I know what direction I'm going in. Okay, so I'm going to do this. And blend, 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 blend. Look at that. Already, I mean, I have to spend a little more time. I have a lot of gray hair. I mean, most of you guys maybe have like a little bit. When it starts to come in, you can just start to do that. So it's an incredible, incredible, incredible hack because really and truly, I don't like the gray sometimes, and sometimes I do. But when you comes time for like, oh my goodness, I need to go to that interview or I need to have a special occasion, then look at that. From back here, you can't even tell it's mascara. Obviously, with a good mirror, you can blend it well. But look at that. Look at the difference between here and here, you guys. So that is our hack for Ultimate Mascara with our cream eye color brush. Love it.
Yay. Thank you so much, Alex, for sharing. So we do have different mascaras, you guys. And we have our Lash Lift Mascara, which defines your eye area. We have a lengthening mascara, which creates bold, instantly intensified lashes, but we also have a ultimate mascara, which just happens to be mine and Alex's favorite. And it's the one that she used in this demo as well too, just so you guys can see. So I love that. Now let me share with you guys my favorite time to do this, because this is crazy. A lot of people don't know this. I don't have any grays. I've never dyed my hair. I have virgin hair. I know. See, they don't even know. We've been doing like, I have never dyed my hair in my life. I have virgin hair. But I teach people this trick. The best time to do this is when you're going to put your hair back in a ponytail. Okay. If it's going to be back in a ponytail or half up, half down, like the way she has it half up, nobody can tell the difference. And it is awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So this is our very first beauty hack. I hope that you really loved it, which is great. And of course, at the end, you'll have a chance to take everything home. All right. Well, the very next thing, and hold on one moment, because I accidentally just opened the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. The very next thing that I'm going to share with you guys is how to tan your legs and your body, even though you don't have instant tanner, even though you don't have time to put on the selfless tanner. That's one of the things about selfless tanner that I'm not a big fan of. And that is that I have to let it build, right? Like you've got to do a little bit each day and a little bit each day and a little bit each day. And so when I don't have time for that, I'm going to share with you guys what it is that I do. And if you take a look at your screen, hold on one moment, let me do a screen share. You'll be able to see in just one moment how it is that you can tan your legs rather quickly with just two of our amazing products. And one of them is our Targeted Action Toning Lotion, and the other one is our CC Cream. And here you'll see one of our national sales directors, and her name is Cindy Williams. And this is her leg, you guys. And when you take a look at that leg and you realize, holy cow, like that leg, you can see the veins, you can see the spotting, you can see a lot of different aging factors on that leg. However, The other leg looks toned and firmer and fitter. And there's a reason for that. And that is because she mixed it with our targeted action toning lotion, which actually tones your body as well too. Okay. So you just mix them together. One of the biggest questions that I get asked is, okay, Ari, but how much should I, mix together? I like to do about 2 pumps of each. And that usually will do 1 entire leg. That's been my personal experience with it, okay? And I want to tell you a few of the benefits about the CC cream, and I'm going to do another screen share so you guys can see about the CC cream. And then I'm going to put on the CC cream. I have nothing on my face right now, and I do want you guys to be able to see the benefits of Mary Kay CC cream. If you're familiar with a BB cream, Mary Kay has something that's called a CC cream. It is a corrective cream. And today I'm going to be using the light to medium, and I'm going to be using my foundation brush, which is for liquid foundation. And the CC cream has 8 benefits. First of all, the one benefit that I think everybody loves and needs to have is SPF 15, okay? And I just put a dot on my forehead, my nose, my chin, and on each cheek. And I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger so you guys will be able to see me. Hold on. There we go. Okay. And you'll be able to read a little bit about the CC cream as well too. So it protects your skin from the sun, but the other thing it does is it brightens your skin, and it also acts like a corrector. So you notice that my skin has pink in it. This will help neutralize all that pink, which I love. So it is a corrector, kind of like putting concealer all over your face. Okay. It minimizes the redness, which I already said, and it conceals. It also hydrates your skin. It has a natural moisturizer built into the CC cream. I already cleaned and I already moisturized. This is just something extra. And it reduces the signs of aging. And that's really important. You want to make sure that you're looking younger. One of the reasons why liquid is always superior to powder is powder has the tendency to settle into fine lines and wrinkles, and liquid will never do that. The catch is finding a liquid that matches you. That's what's so awesome about CC cream. It is very lightweight and it'll match your skin perfectly. I can even go a shade lighter or a shade darker, and I'm just going to look a little paler or a little darker, but it blends in absolutely beautifully. It also defends against the signs of the environment. So guess why 20% of your aging is due to, I'm going the wrong way, free radical scavengers. Now, where do free radical scavengers come from? Your cell phone, your computer, the lights inside, and your TV. And so these free radical scavengers age you prematurely. So this is our CC cream. You can see how much more even I look. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do the rest of my makeup, which I will be doing tonight. So this is our CC cream. And of course, you already got to see how awesome it looks on Cindy's legs, which is great. So let me bring back all of our teachers now. And I feel more like a human. So thank you. Okay. All right. So next up, I'm going to pass it down to the beautiful Miss Elsa.
Hello. Thank you, Miss Ari. My product, go ahead. My product is eye makeup remover. And it's one of my favorites one. Why is it? Because at very early age, I learned that the area around my eyes is 10 times thinner than my skin around my face. So for that, it needs a special product. So that's why I love this product, because see, if you only know my age, you'll say, oh, it's worth it. So what is in this lovable bottle? It looks a little bit oily, like if it has oil, but it's actually oil-free. It has water, and that little smoother is silicone. So how we do apply it, we actually shake it, and then we get one of our round cottons. We don't want those little puffy ones because we don't want it to get stuck in our eyelashes. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna pour it into our cotton, and then we're gonna put it in our eyelashes, and we're gonna let it drop a little bit, let it get into our lashes, and then we're gonna take all the makeup. We're gonna get it out. See, it's most of them in there. So Now we're gonna go to our other side because we want to clean both of them. We don't want to look a little funny with a half of a face done, half of a face not. So now that it's done, and we're gonna clean it up, looking so nice. And it's what it does. It's hypoallergic. It's very sensitive for our eyes. If you have contact lenses, this will not irritate your eyes. And I know that because most of my kids, they use contact lenses. And my son, even though I make him clean his eyes every night with eye makeup remover, so whatever is on in his eye area, it won't stuck in there, and he won't get those pores around his eyes clogged. So now that we clean our lashes, we can actually use it to clean our face, but we're not going to do it because we are not going to cleanse it. And I would not want to take all my makeup. But it also works to take off your lipstick. And the night, see, mine is matte lipstick. So I took them off. And I'm ready to wash my face. So when I do my routine, that's what I do. Now that it's clean, fresh, and it has a look, I feel like more alive. So my hack in this precious bottle is that when I went to Mexico this Christmas, this winter, I went crazy and I put extensions. When I took it off, well, they start falling. Oh my gosh, they came out with the falsies. And I was devastated what I'm gonna do now. So then I start wondering, what can I do? What can I do? So I found this amazing trick. I go, I just want mine to grow. So my eye makeup remover, before I apply my makeup, I put it in, like I'm going to show you in my hand. I put a little bit, and then let me find the pen. I wiggle that mascara one, wiggle it, and then I do have a mirror, so I'm going to get it. And I go in my lashes and I kind of brush it, and I give him that laying. And then I let him dry. And then I go to my other eye. And it gives me length on my lashes. It makes it feel more clean. And what I found out that it make my lashes grow. For some reason, I think that it's healthy for it. So it make my lashes grow. See, now I can tell that I have lashes. And then once I do that, I let one dry while I'm putting the eye makeup remover. So when I'm ready, let me open my mascara. So when I'm ready to do my makeup, I just use my mascara on top of my makeup remover. And it gives me a good length. I use the Ultimate Love Lash in mascara. It's working. See? My computer doesn't look that much, but if you see it in the mirror, see? It kind of, can you see the length? Yeah, that's what it is. Nothing. That's what it's my hack. And that's my hack, girls.
Are you muted?
I muted myself. Thank you. Thank you so much, Elsa, for sharing. So when she told me this, I thought, okay, the mascara is going to come off if you have eye makeup remover on your lashes. She said, no, it doesn't come off. It kind of acts like a moisturizer before you put on your foundation. Like it's moisturizing your lashes. The thing that she told me that it does is it lifts your mascara more and makes it look more fuller, longer, and also it heals. It helped heal her lashes. So I didn't know. I know it's very healthy for your eyes to clean it with eye makeup remover, but I didn't know it would do all of those things. So I was super impressed. Okay, and now to tell you about our next product, and then she'll tell you how we're gonna hack it, is Mercy.
Well, hello, everyone. It's nice to be here with all of you tonight. I am going to introduce you the Nourishing Oil product, okay? I love this product. The ingredients in this product is only sesame seed oil, sunflower oil, and almond oil. Oh my God, it smells so good. I use it actually for my cuticles every night. I have it next to my nightstand and I put it on my cuticles every night, and my nails will always look like they're manicured. I always like to also use it inside my moisturizer and put it on my face. I like to put it for my elbows and keep my elbows nice and soft, my knees, my heels of my feet. And I love the way that it smells. It has such a great smell. And let me tell you something. One thing about Mary Kay, they are amazing. They have a level of skincare products for everyone. And the latest one they introduced actually was the Naturally line from Mary Kay. And this is basically for women who have a conviction about living a clear life. Okay, and we have it all. We have it all from botanicals all the way to the natural line. And I wanted to let you know that it leaves your skin feeling hydrated and nourished, absorbs quickly, and feels lightweight. It doesn't feel greasy, and it's free. It's free of parabens as well. So I'm going to show you also a beauty hack that I discovered with this. Nourishing oil. And what I'm going to do is get one of our Chroma Fusion eyeshadow crystalline, okay? Our awesome eyeshadows that came out that last for 12 hours. And I'm going to use here a disposable mascara wand. And I'm going to rub here on the eyeshadow. And I'm going to put some of it here on my hand. It is. I'm going to get like about a drop of oil, of the nourishing oil in there, and I'm going to mix it. And if you see, it forms like a I don't know if you can see that, like a paste. Oh, there we go, a paste. And this is for in case you go on a trip or somewhere and you say to yourself, "Oh my God, I forgot my highlighter for my face." Or if you have this with you and you have the crystalline, you can make this simple solution and you can use it as a highlighter. You can hold on for a second, I can't see. You can put it on here to the sides and see the highlighting that it gives you. You can put it here on your nose to highlight the tip of your nose. See? You can put it on your chin. Sorry. On your chin here. And you actually created a highlighter from just using the nourishing oil and the crystalline eyeshadow.
Awesome. And that looks so pretty, that highlighter, because it absorbs in. Wow. Mm-hmm. That looks really good. I know that another hack that I've used the Nourish Shine oil for is to grow back skin. I had a really bad injury on my finger. It got crushed on the garage door. And so if you have a cut, a scab, or a burn, it'll grow back skin rather quickly. So at our NSD summit, one of our nationals, a whole thing of tea spilled on her, like, you know, when you're at a hotel, and she had a 1st-degree burn and had to go to the hospital. When she came back, I said, "Oh my goodness, the nourishing oil helped me grow back my skin. Do you want me to put it on?" And her arm was red, and I put it on, and within 1 minute, the redness went away. As soon as it touched her skin, she goes, "Oh my goodness, that feels immediately better." And this was a 1st-degree burn, but the next morning when I saw her, I said, "How's your arm?" She's like, "Ari, it's completely gone. There's nothing there." I sent her home with the bottle. So the nourishing oil really nourishes your skin. It hydrates it. So if you've had that and you don't want a scar, I don't have a scar on my finger, which I think is really cool considering how split apart it was. And that usually when you get a cut, you'd have that big white line, and I don't have that. So I love the nourishing oil. That is awesome. Okay. So next up after our nourishing oil is Alex. We're going to hand it back over to Alex. She's got another hack for you guys.
All right, thank you, Ari. So my next hack is using our 3-in-1 cleansing bar. Just to tell you a little bit about this cleansing bar, it's an amazing bar that has 3 essential functions, just like our previous 3-in-1 cleanser that now is our 4-in-1 cleanser. It's going to cleanse, exfoliate, and freshen. It effectively clears away all impurities and leaves skin feeling super soft and refreshed. And when they first came out with it years and years ago, they were like, we had this cleanser, and they were like, well, can we feel this amazingness on our body too? So it really helps to actually keep it in the shower and use it as your bar for the men as well. So it's really great. It has calming benefits as well. And you just wet it and you lather it up and you just use it in your shower. But we're going to show you a little hack in this video, and then I'm going to talk about it. So take it away, Ari.
Hold on one moment. Let's just make sure we have sound.
Brush, okay, and we're going to use our brush cleaner, which is great for everyday cleaning, so that way you feel like your brush is that much cleaner. So we're going to use a little paper towel here. We're going to just kind of wipe here so you can see. All right, some blush there. So you're like, oh great, my brush is clean. Great. It's actually immediately dry, which is awesome. But real good clean, deep clean, we need our 3-in-1 cleansing bar. So here we go. I'm gonna wet it. Here we go. Look at that. It's like chocolate. In this case, it's a little more peach because my sister used a peach blush on this brush of hers. So isn't this fantastic? It just really cleans the brush nicely, and you just spread it out a little bit here so it doesn't lose its shape. Okay, so when you go to dry it, make sure you put it flat on your counter so it doesn't lose its shape.
So that was using our brush cleaner, which is amazing to use every single day to clean your brushes. You can use it immediately. But with the actual 3-in-1 cleansing bar, it actually really cleans out all the old colors that you have sitting in your brushes. Now, a quick little tip as well. When you have a brush, a Mary Kay brush, this little middle part right here is called the ferrule, and this is the actual base. So this base here is wood, and here is like the middle. It's almost like a little tunnel. So these bristles here are glued really nicely in this ferrule, okay? So when you wash your brushes, you want to make sure that when you rinse them out, notice in the video what I was doing is I was doing this and I was kind of like squeezing it out this way versus doing it like this from the top, because then all the water is going to seep down the bristles into the ferrule and where the glue is. And since there's glue here, if there's water that comes in the ferrule, guess what's going to happen? All of a sudden, one day you're gonna be putting on your powder. Go, oh, but why do I have bristles on my actual face? And you may have brushes right now that do that, and you may not know why. Well, you're welcome. It's because you're probably washing your brushes wrong. So when you're wetting them, make sure you have it drip down, okay? And when you go to dry it, put it at the edge of the counter. This is the counter. You're gonna lay your brush like this, so it's sticking out, so that way it doesn't lose its shape. If you do this, then it may lose its shape and then become this flat brush where it looks like this instead of it being nice and fluffy. So that is my hack for 3-in-1 cleanser and how to clean your brushes.
Oh, wait. There we go. We're all back now. That is awesome. So that was our 3-in-1 cleansing bar. Okay. It's my turn. I'm going to teach you guys how to look skinnier when you come out of quarantine. Okay. So I'm wearing a rather revealing dress. Oh, I just realized I could totally take off this headband, and I've been sitting in it looking like Aunt Jemima. Hold on. There we go. I do look a lot cuter than you guys think. So I'm wearing a really revealing dress. And so I want to accentuate this area. So I'm going to highlight myself just so you guys can see a little bit of me. Okay, there we go. And so I want to accentuate this area. So I'm going to point the camera a little further down. And I'm going to tell you that blush makes you look 5 years younger. And so your blush, when you smile, it goes right here on the apples of your cheek. but your bronzer makes you look 5 pounds lighter. And you already probably have a bronzer. This is our limited edition bronzer. Oops, that camera, oh my goodness. Probably already have a limited edition bronzer, but this is where your bronzer goes. You suck in your cheeks. And you want to make sure you get here under your chin, and you want to get it up in here. So this looks like a number 3, okay? Just like that, okay? And that's where your bronzer goes. And I put too much here because it's hard to tell on a camera. So I'm going to blend it off. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, but where else can you use your bronzer? Anywhere that you want to carve out bones. Okay, I'm going to use it on my clavicle so you guys can see the difference here, okay? So I want to put it under my clavicle bone so that they look more pronounced in photos, okay? I can also put it into this pit right here. And as you can tell, this is really white. And so I don't own cleavage. If you do, good for you. I did not get that in my package. So you want to put bronzer into that area, okay? And notice this little white, I can't stand that thing. That drives me crazy, that little white thing that hangs out. Look at that. Do you see that? So your bronzer, you can use it to carve out. You can even use it to chisel out like a muscle, okay? So I want my arms to look skinnier, okay? I also don't want this back fat to show, so I'll put bronzer on that too. The inside of my arm, holy cow, that's really white. Did you all see how white that was a second ago? Now I look like I can make a muscle. Do you see? Like I want to put it right there. Okay, this thing down here is really white. Please, somebody help me. Holy cow. This is really white. This is me being very, very transparent with you people. Oh my gosh, that looks so much. Now I can show you my arm. That looks so much better. You see that? That looks a lot better. My goodness, that looks a lot better. Okay. We're doing so much better. Okay. I like to use this also on my calves, above my knees to make my hamstrings look more chiseled, on my calf muscle and the line down the front of your shin as well too. So bronzer can really be used in any part of your body. Okay. So I love to use bronzer pretty much anywhere, especially if you're wearing a dress kind of like this. Okay. And again, you know, if you put too much like I did at first, because I was looking at the camera instead of my mirror, you can just blend off. And you can use your bronzer also as an eye color as well too. So it has many, many purposes. Like I can totally use it right here just as a accent or a mid-tone into that area of my eyeshadow. So let me share with you, if you take a look at your screen real quick, I'll share with you this beautiful picture because right now we have a limited edition bronzer that Mary Kay has. And there's 2 colors. One's for darker skin, one's for lighter skin. And the one that I was using is the one for the lighter skin, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is our limited edition bronzer so that you can look 5 pounds lighter when you step out of quarantine. So I do hope that you like that. If you enjoyed that tutorial, make sure you drop it into your shopping cart, okay? Make sure you put that into your shopping cart. Okay, now Elsa's gonna take it away. She's gonna tell you about an awesome product that we have.
Yeah, now my next product is charcoal mask. And let me tell you a little bit of this amazing mask. So the ingredients is white navy beans extract and honey stucco. And the benefit to have this product in our charcoal mask is because it takes the redness out of our skin. So in other benefits that we have is that detox your skin, minimize the pores around your skin, your face, refreshes and refine your skin to the way of living it very soft and fresh and bright. So my hack with this amazing charcoal mask is that if you got bit by a bug or mosquito, you apply a little bit wherever. Oh, where is my camera? Looks like we all have. So if you got bit by a bug, you just put a little bit and you just, they're not, let it sit. Like, it all depends. My husband is very allergic to the mosquito bite. So I used to put Windex. So now I know that this is much better. And you let it sit, you let it dry, and it will take the redness and the itchiness, because the coldness, I believe that the navy bean extract and the stucco, it makes it soft, and it takes the redness away from your skin. So the eucalyptus, what it has, it makes the freshest, and you don't feel like itching and it's crushing and the bothering that that it gets on your nerve in the summer when we have so much humidity and there's a lot of mosquitoes, and I know they're coming. So I am so ready with, where is the camera, with my charcoal mask. I'm gonna look a little funny, but I don't mind. I want to be outside, but I am so covered out with my charcoal mask. And girls, that is my hack.
That is so smart. And just so you guys know, you can put this on children as well too. It's natural ingredient, charcoal, it's absorbing. And with the navy bean in there and the eucalyptus to calm the skin, this is especially helpful for people who have severe reactions to bug bites. Because your bump is bigger, it's redder, it's itchier. This will instantly start absorbing the toxin out, so that the reaction isn't as severe, and then hopefully your healing time is actually reduced as well too. Now, I'm not talking about like a bee sting or a wasp sting. You probably need something different for that. I'm just talking about like an ant bite, a mosquito bite. I'm thinking specifically mosquitoes, which in this season right now, they're getting really bad. So you can see in this picture what the charcoal mask is actually used for oily areas, T-zone areas. It helps extract all toxins that your skin has, blackheads, whiteheads, declogs, and it has all those wonderful things that Elsa was telling us about. So it's a phenomenal product, and the men absolutely love it. And keep in mind, Mother's Day is around the corner, so is Nurses Week and Teachers Week. So you guys definitely want to take advantage of that. Okay, so next up we have Mercy, who's going to tell you about an awesome product that we have, and she's going to hack it for you.
Okay, guys, so I have here actually the moisturizing stick from our natural line, okay? And I must mention to you that this seal that you see here, I don't know if you can see it, the EcoCert seal. No. And it's also on the product. And the EcoCert is one of several organizations that certify products as natural. Okay, so you might see a lot of people out there that saying that their skincare product is natural, it's all natural ingredients, 100% natural. If it doesn't have the EcoCert that certifies that that is actually natural, do not buy it. Don't fall for it. Ours is, and I'm so glad that they are behind us. Okay, so the good thing about this stick is that it's a to-go-to stick. You could put this in your purse, and it's instant moisturizing stick. You could take it out anywhere. All right, and you can put it in any dry areas in your face, on your lips, elbows, on your feet. Now, recommendation: do not use the same stick that you use for your feet to use for your face or for your lips. I have one for my lips and I have one for my feet. And then, of course, in different areas for the face. So you could have 2 or 3 of the different ones and using different parts of your body. But I love it. It gives you instant moisturization. It leaves the skin feeling moisturized and conditioned. It provides immediate relief from dryness. And you know what else, ladies, you can use this for? This is a great hack. Okay, you can use this when you go to parties and you're wearing those high heel shoes or they give you blisters. You could put this actually to prevent the blisters. Yes, prevents blisters on your feet. And it just like protects it from those shoes that you put on for the very first time, from rubbing and giving you blisters. And this does wonders. So this is something to have on you all the time, especially when you go out dancing or you're walking too much, or when we start traveling again and we're walking in airports and in conventions and wherever it is that we might be going to. This is a must to have on your purse.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Mercy. I love it. I personally love to use it so that I don't get blisters with new shoes when I'm breaking them in, especially, especially like flats or shoes that cover your whole foot. If you have elderly parents and they have, as we mature, our feet tend to get more delicate. It's so good for them. They absolutely love it. Okay. And here to tell you about our one of our last products, and then we're going to hack it. All four of us are going to hack this product is ℍ𝕒𝕡𝕪. Okay, take it away, girl.
All right, thank you, Ari. So our next hack is our amazing translucent powder. This is an incredible hack, you guys. I love it. But the product itself is really beautiful and really awesome. It's very lightweight. It helps control excess oil. And even though I have dry skin, you guys, I'm always out. I'm a school teacher, so I'm always out and about, in and out of the school building. So it's very humid in Miami, especially. So I love keeping this in my purse. And then during lunch, I just do kind of like this. And then it's almost like I'm back to just having flawless skin again. So it's wonderful. You just brush on lightly over for your foundation, and you can create skin perfecting a finish, which is awesome. But the really cool thing about this product is that it's finely milled 5 times more than industry standard. So it won't actually accentuate your fine lines. So most powder, if people use this and they're like, oh, I don't like the way the powder feels because I can see my fine lines more. Not this one. So it's wonderful. It also diffuses light away and creates a soft focus effect. So it's almost like having a filter naturally instead of being on the phone and then creating a filter to make you look a certain way. So here's my hack. So as you guys can see, I have shiny lipstick on. Okay, it's very luminous, right? So the hack is using the powder. I put a little bit of the powder already onto the lid of the actual powder. You're going to use a powder brush, okay? And then you're going to take some tissue. Now, you can't just take any tissue. You got to take 1 ply of tissue, but then you have to actually separate the ply, okay? Like this. Okay. You can also use one of our amazing beauty blotters that one of our directors talked about on Monday to actually really get that excess oil out of your skin. So it's going to look kind of funny, but work with me here. Okay, so here we go. All right, so you put it on top of your lips. Brush. And voila, you have more matte lipstick. And now it actually does not come off. So now you have dry lips. Ta-da! Magic.
Yay! I love it. Okay, next up is me. I'm gonna hack the translucent powder. All right. So have you ever done like a really heavy eye look, like a smoky eye, and it all falls on your cheekbone right here in this area, and then you have like this smudge, or it went underneath the eye area. So if you're gonna do a real heavy eye, just like Alex did, you want to tap some onto a brush, and then you want to take a brush and you want to sweep it, a lot of it, and you might think, okay, that looks like you're putting like a lot. And yeah, you do. You want to put a lot of the powder in this area. I'm going to tell you why. When I do my eye makeup, what's going to happen is as the product falls on here, it won't stick to my skin. It won't stick to my concealer. It won't stick to my foundation. And I'll just show you guys like a little bit of what that could look like. Okay, so I'm going to take my Mary Kay palette, and I'm going to take my black and a little espresso and some plum with my crease brush, and I'm going to put some in here and just like this, just to give myself like a little bit of an accent. And this is our smudger brush, so I'm going to put some under my eye just to smudge a little bit, and lo and behold, some of this product falls here. So how do you get it off at the end? Well, none of it is going to stick to my skin. I'm going to blend just a little bit with the same brush that I used earlier with the bronzing powder into that crease. Okay, so I'm just going to blend there. And then I'm going to take my powder brush, just like this. I lean forward and I swipe off, and ta-da, no makeup in this area. Look at how clean that looks just by putting the translucent powder there. Okay, so don't be afraid of doing a smoky eye or that it won't stick. Just get some translucent powder, and it's going to help you with that whole look. Yay. Okay, and next to hack it is Miss Elsa.
Yeah, I'm back. You probably were thinking, why did she just did one of her eyes, right? I look kind of funny, but yeah, it's because I need the other one free for my hack. It is translucent powder. It's the same thing. You get in a little the tub, and then you get the clean mascara one, and then you roll it so you get the translucent powder. And this is like, you know, when you're away or you run out of primer, mascara primer, this one is gonna help you. You roll it into your eyelashes and you let them kind of, I will say, you bake your eyelashes. And you let it sit in there. And now we're gonna apply our amazing mascara. So that is gonna give them like length. It's gonna make them look longer, and then it's gonna stay longer. But let me tell you, it's not heavy when you take it off at the night with your eye makeup remover. It's not. You will not have that clogginess that, you know, you see now. See the length. Let me see.
So did it make
There
them
it
long?
goes.
Did it make them look longer too, Elsa?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, awesome.
The eye makeup remover, I found it that it's healthier because it moisturizes your eyelashes, and that's how I get actually my eyelashes back. But if I wanted like a little heaviness and the length to be more like, you know, that wow look, then there it goes, girls. That is my hack. And let me tell you, when my daughter, she uses, like, I do her makeup for any special occasion, everybody's thinking that she has a falsies, that she has extension, because they look amazing long. I wish she could be here to do the demo on her. But mine are good long enough. So yeah, girls, that's my hack for tonight with translucent powder.
And one more hack for the translucent powder with Mercy.
Well, okay. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you my hack with the translucent powder. And you take your powder brush, okay? I have some translucent powder already on my dish, on the lid of my translucent. And it's going to be for the hair. You know how powder absorbs grease? And you have to sometimes do a little quickie to fix your hair. Well, I'm going to go ahead and show you by using my powder brush and translucent powder on there, and I'm going to go ahead and just put some powder on here and just separate the hair on here and just add more powder in there so it can soak the grease that's there. I mean, I don't know if you've tried dry shampoos. Well, this is using your translucent powder to eliminate the grease that's on your hair. And I have great also. I'm gonna have to use that hack that Alex demonstrated with the mascara. So thank you, Alex. And just, you know, as you can see, it's a little bit less greasier over here. Okay, like when I first started. And I'm gonna go ahead and maybe put my hair and brush it.
And while she does that, I'll tell you guys the active ingredient in our translucent powder that reduces shine is it has a cornstarch base in it. But because it's 5 times more milled than the industry standard, it will not appear in your roots. Like you're not going to see it, just like you won't see it on your face. Okay. So there she is. So she has less greasy hair, which I love.
Yes. Look at that. And it's more fluffy.
Poofy. Love it. That is. So these are 4 different ways to hack the translucent powder. You want to use a big brush. This is the kind of brush that she was using. It's our big powder brush. Okay. Yep. Alex has it as well too. And you just put it into your roots, brush it forward, and then brush it back the other way. We have 2 more hacks for you. This one is going to get rid of all those sweating spots. If you're in the summer, you sweat a lot and you've got like sweat on your shirt. And the other one, if you need to be bikini ready and you've got those dark blotches under your armpits or in your inner thigh, you're like, what can I do about that? Is there anything I can do about that? Alex is here to save the day. Take it away.
Well, I'm sure Ari's going to show something on the screen here, but you guys can see that the our Radiance peel is just phenomenal. I've been loving this actually more and more lately with all my virtual facials. It's incredible. So this Radiance revealing Radiance facial peel is incredibly tested in 2 weeks to show looking brighter skin. Your skin texture significantly improved. Your fine lines and wrinkles reduced. Your skin tone looking more even and just radiant and more smooth and more tight that women felt in this study. So one of the great things about this, it has glycolic acid. And you think of the word acid, you think, oh, it's a little scary, but it's not. Glycolic acid actually works immediately removing dead skin cells from skin's top surface layer. And when you actually have an advanced exfoliation like this, guys, it reduces the hills and valleys associated with that rougher texture. And once your layers of dead skin cells are gone, your skin is actually primed and ready to accept the benefits of other age-fighting treatments. And I love it because you can just, no downtime, just kind of put it on your face and you walk around the house. You can do laundry, you can cook, you can do homework with the kids, whatever you got to do. You can even watch a quick 10-minute show, okay, the beginning of a show in bed, and then go to the bathroom and just rinse it off with warm water or a washcloth. And go and rinse it off, and your skin immediately looks more radiant and even skinned, and it's just such a great light feeling. And I love to do this maybe twice a week, so never back-to-back days with exfoliation. So I would like to do maybe Sunday and Wednesday, like church day, recycle day. So just do it church day, recycle day, and you're good to go. And your skin is feeling so much better and really gets down and dirty in those old cells that have been kind of perched and living there for a few years. And now your skin will be nice and radiant, and it replaces those old little dead skin cells living on the dermis, underneath the dermis, and it replaces them with nice, juicy, plump, clean, youthful skin cells. So I love that.
There I am. I was muted. I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear me. Thank you, Alex, for sharing. It's important that you exfoliate. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not all here. There we all are. It's important to exfoliate. I do go to the spa often and do glycolic acid peels. This at-home one is identical to the one that you would get at a spa, but you're paying like, $200 for a glycolic acid peel at the spa. And this one is $6.95 for the bottle, and it lasts 6 months. I mean, you just can't beat that. And it's made with sugarcane. So it's natural. It's really good for people with acne, you guys, because it exfoliates your dead skin off. So you can get that soft texture on your face. And it looks so much better than I did when I started this. So thank you so much to everyone for hanging out there with me for a second, because I was looking bad earlier. Okay, I get to share with you guys our last hack. And let me tell you, if you're a sweater, like I'm a sweater, then you need this. Okay, so let me tell you what's going to help out with that. And the very first thing that this product does is it acts like hairspray for your face, so that if you do your makeup and it looks all pretty, that it stays on all day. And it is our finishing spray, okay? And our finishing spray makes your makeup look fresh. And I'm going to show you how to use it. You close your eyes and you make an X, and then you make a cross. And because I'm so addicted, I do all this too. I love it. It makes me so happy, okay? But it has lasting power. It helps your makeup stay up to 16 hours, which is just absolutely awesome as well too. But it does other things as well too. And if you look at your screen real quickly, I'll be doing a screen share and you'll be able to see it. There it is, okay? It works as a freshener any time of the day. So if I'm feeling hot, if you're going through hormonal changes in your life, you need this product. Anytime I'm just like, oh my goodness, I'm just hot, I need to cool off. That feels so good. Okay, and it dries quickly, but it also washes off easily. But so that you don't get spotting on your clothes, you just put it in your underarm area or anywhere that you sweat. Do you sweat in your crack? You know, we don't want to have swamp butt, right? In your inner thigh area, you don't want to be sweating there. Some people sweat in their midriff area, right? Like in your belly area. Wherever you sweat, you want to put it on before you put on your clothes. You can carry it with you all day. It feels like baby mist. It is absolutely amazing. So this product has different use. I do sweat a lot. So 3 days ago, I started trying this underneath my clothes to see if I would sweat less. And I was like, well, maybe I just didn't move around as much. So then the next day I didn't do it. It was normal. And then yesterday I did it again and it made a difference. So I did test it out and it does make a difference. Now, that's not what it was created for, but that's the hack. I love it. Okay.
All right.
So
I forgot to mention something real quick on my Radiance peel, something that I learned recently from a national. She actually used Radiance peel under her arm. And literally the darkness that we as ladies, I mean, even the gentlemen feel, the dark stains that we have, or even like in between our legs. It's great for that area too. So if you want to try it, if you have it with you, you want to get it, definitely drop a little emoji, be like, I'm going to go try this under my armpits and in between my legs. And it's going to really, really help you with that darkness that we get there from just, years and waxing and whatever else. And so it's really helpful, you guys. So it's really worked really well for a few people I know, including myself. So forgot to say that before. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's the hack. Yeah, that's the hack, to get yourself beach ready so that you don't have the darkness in your inner thigh, underarm area. There's actually a name for that. Okay, so that was our finishing spray. So these products can be used for all sorts of wonderful things. Your skin thanks you when you use them on your skin, but guess what? You can hack them. And so let me share with you next how you can continue the happiness at home, because you're probably wondering, okay, how can I use all of these things in my house as well too? So give me one quick moment and I will be sharing with you our hacks. I lost my file, so if you give me one quick moment, I'm gonna find it, okay? Because we do have a special for you tonight, and I know that you want your special, all right? So before we share the special, I want you to know you'll have 3 more chances to enter our raffle, and then we're gonna call out our raffle winner, okay? All right, so if you take a look at your screen, I will be doing a screen share with all of our specials.
Drop those emojis, guys.
Yep. Drop those emojis. Okay, there it is. All right. So let me take this sign off the bottom. All right, so these are all of the products that we shared with you this evening. You can see them. They're listed there by product and by price point, starting with the mascara, the CC cream, the eye makeup remover, the nourishing oil, the illuminating bronzer, which is limited edition, the Radiance facial peel, the deep cleansing charcoal mask, the moisturizing stick, the translucent powder, which we hacked 4 times, the 3-in-1 cleansing bar, and the finishing spray. When you take home any products that amount to at least 50 in take-home products, you're going to get your free mini eye makeup remover. So you can have one for travel, you can give one away, you can just have 2, whichever way it is that you want. So I'm going to leave this up while you text your Mary Kay Beauty Consultant or drop your emojis on what it is that you want to take home with you and let her know. And I'm going to give you 3 more opportunities to enter our raffle before I announce our winner. If you're like, this was so much fun, I had a wonderful time at this, I want to do this again, I want to host a watch party with my friends, drop some friends emojis in there. That lets your consultant know that I want to do this with my cousins, my family members, with my neighbors, and it's a fun way to connect, be social and interactive. Okay, whether you realize this or not, this is our job. This is what we do. It's so much fun. A lot. I think almost all of us have a full-time job. Other than this, I don't. I've been doing this full-time for 16 years. Also has a restaurant. Mercy has a full-time job. Like Alex mentioned, she's a teacher. So Mary Kay provides a lot of flexibility. But if you're like, I want to learn more about how I can have my own virtual at-home business and make money, drop some handbags. Let me tell you, just for listening to how Mary Kay changes lives, you watch like a quick 10-minute video, your name goes into a raffle for a Michael Kors handbag. Okay, so drop that in there and your consultant will send you the video and the survey to enter the raffle. Like I mentioned at the beginning, our goal was to bring you joy. Did we do a good job of bringing you joy, some fun, some inspiration? And so if we did, drop some hearts and drop some smiles in there, because we are about to announce our winner, okay? And so I'm going to choose a comment. We do a, what it's called a random number generator. And I know how many comments there are because I have a little counter on here, and I put it into the random number generator, and it tells me what number of which comment is the winner. And then I just go back and I count through, and that's it. Okay, so let's see who our winner is. So drop those last minute emojis to be able to win. And here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love these comments. You guys are like, I want this. This is so neat. I had no idea. Okay, here we go. So we're going to pick 2 winners. If you are one of our winners, really important things that we need for you to do is we need you to send your address and your email to your beauty consultant so that we can ship you your product, and the email is for tracking. Okay, our first winner is, she's coming up, Veronica Gonzalez. Yay, Veronica. So send us your contact information so that we can mail you your gift. And then we're going to do one more. And oh, I just passed it. Oh my goodness. I loved her name too, because I don't think that's her real name. This is it. It's like her handle. Yay. Did she come up? Dimples 33.
Yes.
Is she yours?
My consultants.
Oh, your consultant's guest is Dimples. She's so cute. I love it. Well, congratulations, Dimples. We're excited that you came on. I hope you guys had fun, that you learned some really cool things, that you now realize you don't have to put up with this quarantine 15 pounds. You don't have to have the dark spots. You don't have to be sweating. You don't have to deal with the gray hairs, so many different things, the bug bites, the mosquito bites, the shoes that are hurting your feet when we go dancing, because we're going to dance a lot when we get out of this situation, right?
Yes.
So congratulations to our winners. Once again, thank you so much for being on. We hope that you had, and let me put us back up on here. By the way, consultants, if you need that sheet, it is on the Driven app under resources or the Driven area website. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Love you. Thank you for being tonight with us.
Bye.
Bye-bye.